Agua de Pina, or pineapple water. To get started, here I have a fresh pineapple. I've already cleaned off all of the rind and skin and removed the green top crown. And now I'm going to slice around the core. And I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but this is just what works for me today. And just be careful, the pineapple is slippery. Once I'm finished slicing around the core, I'm going to chop my pineapple into chunks. Okay, so I have around 3 to 4 cups of fresh pineapple. So the remainder of the pineapple, I'm just going to slice it up and set it aside. I'll probably freeze it and use it for a smoothie tomorrow. Okay, so I have around 4 cups of fresh pineapple, and now this is something you don't have to do. You can blend all your ingredients together, but what I like to do is add probably 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. I'm just going to go ahead and eyeball that. Next, I'm also going to start off with 1/3 cup of sugar. I'm going to pour it over my pineapple, and you want to taste your pineapple before you start adding sugar, because some can be very sweet and ripe and some might not be, so that's just something to keep in mind. I'm going to mix this up and allow it to set for 30 minutes. This is going to allow the natural juices of the pineapple to release and just marry well together with the salt and the sugar. It's something that I like to do. It's not a very traditional way to do agua de piña. I just think it enhances the natural sweetness of the pineapple. So again, you can make this super simple and just pop everything in a blender and have at it, but these are just little extra things I do. So that's just something to keep in mind when you're making this. Now I'm going to cover this with cling wrap and allow this to set for 30 minutes. It has been at least 30 minutes, and I wanted to show you all of the natural juices that collected at the bottom of the bowl. This is going to give us a great pineapple flavor to this agua de piña. Okay, so now I am ready to blend my pineapple. So what I'm going to do is put all of this pineapple into my blender. I'm going to add 1.5 cups of water to get things moving, and then after I'm going to sieve it. Now you do not have to sieve it, you can drink as is, but it does help rid of anything that you don't want to drink that didn't get blended well. Now that my pineapple is blended, I am going to be adding all of my liquid in a 2-quart or around 2-liter pitcher. And I'm adding around 3.5 cups of water. Ultimately, I want to end up with around 2 quarts of Agua de Pina. And as always, the recipe will be listed in the description box below. Okay, so now that I have all of my agua de pina in this pitcher, I'm going to give it a good mix, and then I'm going to taste it for sweetness. But when it comes to the sugar, it's up to your taste, whether you want it sweeter or not as sweet. And with a new spoon, I am going to give it a mix. Now all there is left to do is to serve an ice-cold glass of agua de pina. And by the way, this is my favorite agua fresca. I hope you give this recipe a try. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching. Hey guys, you can click on the video icons for more recipes, or you can click on my picture icon to subscribe. Thanks for watching.